Smellog's Poop, the super delicious laxative, presents The Adventures of Sun King. Faster than the speed of light, more powerful than an atomic bomb, able to leap the moon in a single bound.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a comet!
It's a UFO!
No! It's Sun King!
Yes, Sun King. And who, disguised as mild-mannered tabloid reporter Mark Milktit, fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice.
In our last episode, Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, was on his way to cover a story along with his Cape's confidential colleagues, Layla Lott and photographer Bubble Suds, who is in reality the Flea, fastest bug man alive, when suddenly a UFO appeared, and then, just as suddenly, it vanished. Yet only Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, had any memory of the appearance of the UFO. Later, as he and his colleagues went to pursue the story of the sexuality of Dr. Spectacular at the Pink Sock, a nightclub known to be frequented by homosexuals, where Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, encountered Dr. Spectacular, and the two got into a fight. But then suddenly, in a flash of light, Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, found himself right back at square one, just outside the offices of Cape's Confidential, with both Layla and Bubba having no memory of the events that had already transpired. Sensing something is quite amiss, Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, decided not to go along with his colleagues this time and investigate just what in the world is going on.
I have no idea what in the world is going on. I have to investigate it, but I can't do it as Mark Milktit. No, I'll have to do this as Sun King. But first, I've got to change clothes. I'll duck behind this dumpster. There. All set. Now, I know. I'll try to track the location of that UFO by trying to pick up its ion signature. I'll scan the air, but first, I've got to get up there. Above and beyond!
And soon, Sun King streaks high above the skyline of Cityopolis, and stopping a moment to hover.
Based on my memory, and if I can trust it, this is where the strange giant alien craft hovered over the city. I'm not really picking up anything. Perhaps if I gave a bit of plasma burst from my sun belt, it could bathe the immediate area, giving off any particular subatomic particles that the craft's radiation may have left behind. However, there is some risk if my energy burst should come into contact with any people that, well, could sterilize them, but, well, it's a risk for the greater good, so here goes. Yes, I'm definitely picking up an ion trail. It's a lot larger than I expected, even larger than the craft was based on my memory. Yet it seems to encompass the entirety of the city. Something odd about that. I've got to pursue it to its source.
As Sun King flies higher and higher, he encounters a strange sensation.
Green snot! I'm experiencing some strange sensation. It's unbearable. It's as if I can't go much further. Almost as if there was some barrier in the sky, but wait, it must be some sort of force field. Obviously the work of whatever that creature was that terrorized the people. I've got to go as far as I can. Must get through. So disorienting. Can't quite make out where I am. I should be seeing stars and the moon, but instead I'm seeing what looks to be some sort of technology. I think I'm inside a spaceship. Have I been teleported aboard the alien invaders' craft? I don't know. Wait. What's that? It sounds like some sort of alarm. Green snot! It looks like a swarm of robots pursuing me.
Oh no! Has Sun King leaped out of the frying pan into the fire? Well, where have we heard that before? And what else have you heard? Yes, we'll have to find out in the next exciting episode of The Adventures of Sun King.
The Adventures of Sun King is a Nailsin production. All characters and stories are written and performed by me, Douglas Nailsin, with music by Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources.